Hey, welcome into another edition of the Ute Insider today. Bill Riley here with you, and we're going to talk cross country today. Kyle Kepler's with us as we count down the days toward the end of the cross country season. We're getting late and into it. You've got a big event coming up here in the next couple of weeks with the NCAA Regionals coming to Salt Lake City.
Yeah, the Mountain Region is coming to Salt Lake City. There's 9 regions around the country. We're one of them, trying to get some teams into the NCAA championships 9 days later on November 22nd.
So that's going to be here in town. It's going to be out at Rose Park, right?
Yeah, Rose Park Golf Course. Parking's limited, so get there early. It's going to be, parking's the big issue there. You might have to park in the neighborhood or in the surrounding area, but should be a great event. They've hosted probably 15 or 20 of these in the last 25 or 30 years out there. So the teams love coming here. They really enjoy the course, and we're excited to host them again.
Well, the season's been good for you, and one runner in particular has had a terrific season for your squad, hasn't she? Yeah,
Amanda Mergert, our sophomore, has really taken over the leadership role and done a great job with that. She finished 7th, first team all-conference, the youngest runner we've ever had do that here in the Mountain West. So we're excited for her and her prospects at the regional meet.
Who else? I mean, obviously you expect Amanda to fare well at the regional meet. Who else on the squad could fare well?
Our 2 through 6 runners are all pretty evenly matched. And so, on any given day, one can be 2, one can be 6 if somebody's having an off day. So, we've had Alexis Laws, an American Fork product, was our second runner at the conference meet, and then Jenny McCune's a sophomore. Rebecca Winterton of Skyline here in town, is a true freshman. And, we've got some options, but they've got to close the gap between themselves and Amanda if we're going to do well as a team.
All right, tell the folks who are some of the schools that will be represented, what region, where are they coming from that'll be here in town? Okay,
well, we've got a little bit of the Big 12, a little bit of the WAC, the Mountain West, right, and even a little bit, I think, of Conference USA. So you're looking at Texas Tech, Colorado, and New Mexico, probably the prohibitive favorites to qualify for the NCAA meet. They take the top 2 automatically, and then there's some at-large bids, but those are the 3 that we all expect to get through.
Now, you mentioned it's at Rose Park. What's the layout like at Rose Park? What should folks that are going to come out and see that expect to see at Rose Park?
2 things: very spectator-friendly and very flat. Okay. Anybody that's ever been out to Rose Park, there's not too many hills unless you make them yourself or start running through the canals and stuff like that. So, but it's a very spectator-friendly course. They're going to come back by the start-finish line 4 or 5 times each race. So, fans are going to come out and get to see the runners up close and personal.
You mentioned some of the prohibitive favorites in that, but what are your expectations for your squad and your runners that will be out there?
We go in depending on which poll you look at. We don't have quite as many polls or a BCS thing like football does.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, thank goodness. But we're 12th or 13th going in, depending on who you talk to and look at the polls. We're going to aim for a top 10 finish with this young group. We don't have anybody older than a sophomore on the team. That'd be a heck of a way to finish our season top 10, and then we'll build from there. Okay. With that being said, give everybody the start times and the dates again for that regional meet. Okay. Saturday, November 13th, Rose Park. The women's 6K championship race will be at 10:30, and then the men's championship race will follow at 11:45 a.m. Free admission. All right, there you go. Coach, good luck. All right. Good to have you in again. And that will do it for this edition of the Ute Insider. We'll be back again very soon. We thank Kyle Kepler for his time and wish him good luck in the regional meet coming up at Rose Park.